Hey everyone, sons of Adam, daughters of Eve, fellow questers. I'm back from Lake, back from family vacationizing, back here talking to you. Goals. I hope you have goals for the summer. Goals hurt to keep. It was one of my goals to release a video every 2 weeks, or the only reason it's not every 1 week is that I also have children that are depending on me. You know, I have family, adult responsibilities, and circumstances might keep me from releasing every week. But it is a goal to release, every 2 weeks or more this summer, starting this summer, every week if I can. And here's the thing, I'm kind of in between editing softwares right now. So this video is going to be completely unedited. This is one take. This is as I am presenting this. No edits. This is how I said it when I was really in front of my camera. We'll see how I do. Goals. Keeping your goals forces you to learn things you never thought you would have to learn in order to fulfill the goal. I didn't set the goal to do one take video this summer. I am not interested in being a one take video guy, but am I going to be a lot better at making videos once I can do it in one take? Yeah. You know what else this goal has forced me to learn is, I already shot this video, and I found out the memory card didn't work. I plugged it into my computer. Computer can't read the memory card. How can your camera read a memory card and your computer can't? I don't know how that happened. This is like the microphone thing. Starting a YouTube channel is hard. I hope you have set a goal for yourself this summer that is hard. I hope you've set a goal for yourself where every time you work on it, you think, this was a bad goal, I can't do this. Like, I will plug in a memory card and it didn't work. I won't say I was ready to cry. Like, oh, maybe almost. There was that part of me. Like, you've heard the green bean story, right? My little girl, she was probably 3, and she said, she'd left all her toys out. I said, you know, time to clean up your toys. And she said, well, I already ate green beans today. And I knew what she was about. You might not know how those two things are connected, but I knew how they were connected from my parent senses. And I bent down, put my face right next to her face. I said, sometimes we do more than one hard thing in a day. And she said, okay. How many hard things are there? I already did a hard thing today, making a video in one take because I can't edit it. And I thought, why am I being required to shoot it again now because my memory card didn't work? How many hard things are there? I'm doing a second hard thing, and it's great. Set a goal that forces you to do something hard that you don't think you can do. This is not the video I wanted to be releasing this week. I want to be releasing a skit or something instead of vlogs about how the video isn't going the way that I want it to. Maybe that's going to be my thing. Every vlog is just going to be, this video didn't go the way that I wanted it to. Maybe that'll be my thing I contribute. But I am working on a skit, short film, whatever you want to call it. I got some spray paint from the hardware store today, and I made this. You know what this is? When I was a kid, Lego castle set boxes all had this sky on them. I don't know if it was sunset or sunrise. The sun was always rising or setting in the Lego castle kingdom land. And I need a backdrop of that for a video that I'm shooting. Can you guess what video it is? I'm going to be shooting a Lego Robin Hood video from a wonderful children's TV series that my little girl made up called The Adventures of Robin Hood and His Merry Men against the evil sorcerer Mummyhead. Mummyhead. I maybe made up the title after she'd made up the villain. She did make up Mummyhead. Look at him. Look at his character. We're gonna make a skit about Robin Hood defeating this guy with the power of good cheer. It'll take more than good cheer to stop me this time, Robin Hood. He's got a pretty cool backstory my child made up. I can't find Robin, but here's Little John. Look at this. In our show, he has a laser staff. And I have made Marion. Look at her slender figure. And we even had, I can't find Robin, but we made Gilbert of the White Hand. Look how grumpy he is. We made him a blacksmith in our show, rather than a butcher, because, you know, there's not a lot of Lego meat. There's just not a lot of, like, that, you know, they don't. So we made him a blacksmith. And that's kind of cool, right? Because they burned his hand in the fire, and now the fire is in his heart, and he works with fire, and he's got to tame that rage. It's a good interpretation of the character, I think. So, yeah, I mean, like, I say that seriously. We shouldn't tamper with mythology unless it's for a good reason. I'm going to open my mail. I've been wanting to do this because you guys sent me some gifts. And I'm not going to say who these are from because that seems like it'd be a violation of privacy. I actually already opened the package in the video I just shot 10 minutes ago. But I will feign surprise. Look at this gift. First one I opened is The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse. Now, you student who sent me this, here's how well you understand my book tastes. I already have this book. Don't be discouraged. Be encouraged that you know me this well. You got a book that you succeeded. You got a book that I like. I actually like it so much I already have it. And so the gift you've given me is to gift this book to someone else. If you haven't seen this book, it's kind of this weird, dreamlike, a watercolor painting of a book, if you will. If a book could be a watercolor painting, just open it to any page and be encouraged. It's wonderful. Next gift I got was, I call it a tea bag plate, and it's even my colors. It's even my colors, and you must have known that I never have enough tea bag plates because they're always full of my tea bags and infusers, and I never clean it up, and so I'm just gonna, it's good to have a backup one of these. Next gift I got, now this one has the best story to it. I open this up, look at this. Okay, so it's a tote bag. I have to zoom in, look at this. It is a tote bag with deer on it, but not just deer, look at the next deer. It's a hipster deer. So the wonderful story about this is the mom of the student sent me this note to say, it's a grocery bag. I made you a grocery bag and I tried to make it beautiful. And shouldn't we live in a world where even grocery bags are beautiful? What if everything you touch, what if everything you make was also made to be beautiful and not just made to be thrown away? Can you imagine that world? Now, the best part about this, I want you to know this, on the day that I opened this was also the day I received back from an artist a comic book character concept that I had commissioned for a comic book that I am writing, with a Native American deer warrior man in it. And so I just looked at a picture of a Native American deer man hero that an artist is working on for me. I don't know what that is. I guess when it rains it pours, or the mythology, the myth that we live in always rhymes, something like that. I don't know. Yep, that's it for this video. I'm going to be shooting a Lego thing right after this. Don't know how long it'll take. I've never done it before. But I'm going to be keeping you up to date with the process of this difficult goal that I have set, and I hope that encourages you with any summer goals you have. All right. Good journey, everyone.